Tired of unreliable trash pickup? Choose a service you can count on. Rock Solid Waste. We provide dependable, affordable trash service for homes and small businesses with clean, professional equipment and friendly local support. When we say on time, we mean every time. Call today for a free quote at 731-420-4451. That's 731-420-4451, or visit rocksolid.com. Rock Solid Waste, taking the trash out of your worries. And now to Jerry Mack for the forecast.
All right, Karen, thanks for that. Rock Solid Waste is a sponsor for this morning's weathercast. So, severe weather outlook for Monday. So, if you remember yesterday, they had that in the enhanced risk, the level 3, kind of pushed down a little bit further. It was right along Interstate 40. Now it has occluded to the north just a little bit, not much, but to the north a little bit. Lake O'Brien weekly, about half of Henry, half of Gibson, Dyer County, Lauderdale, and a little section there of Crockett County is under the level 3. Everybody else in West Tennessee is under the level 2. Again, I don't want to go too much in the shading part. If you're under level 3 or level 2, again, yeah, obviously a little higher risk level there, but um, anywhere in West Tennessee, we got a chance to see some potential severe weather here on Monday. We're going to take a look at some of what the threat levels are, and we'll walk through them. And we will have a severe weather briefing. I'm going to check with the other moderators and see what we kind of decided as far as on the time there. But we'll get with you on that and post the time for the severe weather briefing. All right, so we're going to start out with the tornado threat for Monday evening, Monday night. So you see the percentages here, and you see this little stippled region here that is got a little extra outline to it. So in that region, if you're in that region, which Lake O'Brien, Weekly, Gibson, Dyer, Lauderdale, Crockett, anywhere in this region here, it does have the chance to see a stronger tornado, a EF2 or greater. That's what that highlighted region represents. Just be it. The current thinking is that those areas could have the better chance to see a strong tornado, EF2 intensity or greater. Again, doesn't mean that some of these other areas, even in the green, we could not see a tornado. And hopefully, we're not going to see any tornadoes. That's the ultimate goal. I do think we're going to see some form of severe weather in West Tennessee, whether it be some damaging winds or something. I think somewhere, we're going to see a little something. It's just the dynamic of the system. It's almost we're getting to the more likely category that we're going to see something. The damaging winds is for sure the primary concern, 45% in that purple area, which is basically the same area that was outlined in that stronger tornado probability area I just showed you on the first graphic. Then we get into the red areas of 30% and goes down as you get on down into Hardin, McNairy County. A little bit lesser of a chance for damaging winds, but again, anywhere in West Tennessee, we could has the possibility, for us to see some severe weather. Obviously, the further north you go, the greater the probability is for sure. And hail threat looks to be off to our west. I still wouldn't completely rule out the possibility of some hail. Um, it's not actually on our severe weather outlook here, but again, I wouldn't totally rule that out for the potential for some hail as well. We'll see if anything changes with that. But winds, tornadoes right now, the primary concern. And we also have severe weather outlook for Tuesday. All of West Tennessee is under level 2, which is a slight risk. Probably be another uh, afternoon, evening, night event for this one as well. So stay tuned for more updates on Tuesday's event as well. We'll focus on Mondays for now, and then Monday we'll detail a little bit more about Tuesday and really stress on Mondays as we do the weathercast for Monday morning. So for today, I think we're going to be mostly sunny. I do think we'll start to get some clouds to roll in. Looking at satellite and stuff, just looking at some where those clouds are. So I think again, generally mostly sunny, but we will probably be partly cloudy at times as well. High of 83, east southeast wind at 5. Overnight tonight, partly cloudy, low of 63, southeast winds at 5. And the 7 day, so Monday is looking okay. We're not going to have those severe storms until we get into the evening and probably even into the overnight, unfortunately, it looks like. So, again, Monday is going to be an okay day. We're not going to have any problems during the day on Monday, but it will be the later evening. And like I said, unfortunately, into the overnight hours when we're going to have to deal with the severe weather. Tuesday threat is going to be about the same as Monday. Be a late evening overnight event, looks like for that as well. We dry out after that. We need the rain. We just don't need the severe weather out of it. Probably going to see potential some good rainfall out of this, so it's going to help the drought conditions. Um, and like I said, we get a little cooler after that. You notice these overnight lows, we get into the upper 40s, or yeah, and for some morning lows. So pretty potent system, pretty different air mass that's going to push through here and bring the temperatures back down to close to average, maybe a little bit below average as we get into May on the temperature wise. But Monday for sure is the day for us to be uh, paying attention to. Keep it here for the latest updates. We will have a post when we're going to do the live stream tonight. We'll do the live stream on YouTube and on Facebook. We can do our Facebook live stream now since we have had our new page open for 60 days. And we will probably be doing live stream during a severe weather event on Monday as well. So we'll have our Zillow channel active. Anybody wants any information about Zillow, go to our website. We got a website. Go there, and there's videos that shows you how to download the Zillow app. It's free. We have a QR code that when you get the Zillow app downloaded, you can scan that QR code and it'll bring you straight to our channel. You don't even have to type in anything to even get to our channel. So, really great tool. That's the best way for us to give you instant warnings when they do come out. Um, Sometimes we give the warnings before National Weather Service even issues them. So that's another good thing that we'll have. And we'll have some new stuff. I've been working on a scroller for our live stream. We'll be testing it out. It should display any new warnings that come out as well on the live stream if anybody watches the live stream. So got some really cool stuff. Haven't had a chance to test the stuff yet, so we'll get a good chance to test it Monday. Everybody have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Today will be a nice day to get out. And like I said, Monday's going to be nice during the day. It's just Monday evening and overnight we're going to have to be weather aware. We'll post the live stream time a little bit later in the page. Everybody have a good day.